Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Vlogmas Day 2, which means it's December 2nd. And as you can see by the title, I am going to show you guys a tour of our basement apartment right now. So this is going to be today's video, just a tour of our apartment, what it looks like right now, because I am definitely going to do like another tour, like an updated basement apartment tour, just because when we moved in, we never really had much furniture, because when we moved into our basement apartment in another city, when we moved the first time, we were actually planning on staying there for a while. But if you guys watched my previous videos, then you would know that we moved out of that basement apartment because of the landlord. He didn't take care of the place properly, and when we tried to ask him to take care of it, he would delay it for so long. For example, the furnace water tank, like the heater tank, it leaked and it like flooded the furnace room, and he took like 3 days just to get that fixed, and we didn't have any hot water, so we couldn't wash dishes and we couldn't shower. So that's why we are in a new basement apartment. And actually this basement apartment is owned by one of my family members, so we were renting from her because she recently just bought this house. So we were able to get, you know, a good, I wouldn't say like a good deal, but it was like a very good opportunity for us, because we didn't have to go through so much paperwork, if you know what I mean. So anyways, so I'm going to show you guys what the state of it is right now, because like I said, we don't have much furniture, and we were planning on settling in the other basement apartment, but we ended up not even buying any furniture because we decided to like move. Anyways, let me just show you guys the front. Okay, we live in the lower level, so people live upstairs, but this is the front. So right here, this is the front door. So when you walk out, the garage is on the left, and then our cars are parked in the front here, and then we walk in, and if you actually turn to the right here, there's like a closet that we can actually like hang our stuff, but there's nothing in there. And then this is the stairs to go upstairs, so that's where they live. So you walk in, our shoes, and then this is the laundry room that we share. So the laundry room's like right in the front here, and then you walk in, and this is basically our door where we keep closed and locked to come inside into the kitchen area. This is our kitchen here. We have our garbage here. I will walk you guys through like my plan as well and show you guys how it looks like now. So right here, the garbage is here and the recycling is here, but I wanted to get like it's either a sideboard or a cabinet, like a cabinet, or what do you call those, a console table. So I would say more leaning towards a sideboard, because sideboards have cupboards and shelves and things like that. So there will be one coming right here, and we'll have the garbage still here, but probably like on the side of the sideboard, and then we'll keep the sideboard here as, you know, just when we come in we can put our keys there. And I will also have a little bit of appliances, so I might like put the kettle there, maybe have like a little coffee station kind of thing there, because there is a plug here, so we can also just put, you know, little things like that. And in the shelving inside the sideboard, like the cupboard area, I'm probably gonna put either extra, let's say for example, I don't know, utensils, pots and pans, or I will use it as like a pantry and put like dried goods in there. So that's the vision right here. And if you go to the left, this is the kitchen area. Sorry, I'm like waving my hand in the front right here. So there's the window, nice low window, get good sunlight, stove, cabinet, fridge, and then our dining table. We had this dining table from before because we bought one, so this is ours. And I was thinking about putting a little bit of a small like rug under this dining table, just so it can be more warmer in the kitchen. And then right here through the walkway, I wanted to put like a runner as well, so put a runner here so when we walk in our feet aren't too cold. And then we have our washroom here. So this is our washroom here. We have our mats and things, and then this is actually a stand-up shower, but the stand-up shower has like a tap down here, and also up here it has like a removable shower head, so it makes it very easy for me to shower Madeline. And then all of our stuff here is on the floor right now, but I'm thinking about putting like little hanging shelf things that I found on Amazon. Basically, it's like a suction cup little basket where you can just stick it on the wall, and then you can put your little shampoo and conditioner and things like that. And then this is Leia's little bath here. So there's that. And then when you come out here, this is like a doorway area. So you walk in, and this is a 1-bedroom apartment. So me, Tyrone, and Leia are actually sleeping in this half of the living room, and then Maddie sleeps in her bedroom, which I will show you guys. So currently you can see the mess, and you can see why I said I don't have any furniture. So I have 2 mattresses right now. One of them I got for free because Amazon was delaying my parcel, and then I didn't want to get a refund, so I got another mattress sent to us. So now we have freaking 2 mattresses. So we're gonna actually get a box spring and a bed frame. And then this desk was already here, so we borrowed it, and we're gonna be using it for a while, just temporarily, until we get our own and a new one. And then there's Leia's bassinet here, which we already had from Maddie. And then this is supposed to be where our dresser is gonna go. So the vision, I wanted to also get another runner here, so when you walk in, your feet are warm, because basements are always cold. As for the bed and the desk, we're actually gonna swap it. So the desk is gonna be on the outside, and then the bed's actually gonna be on the inside. But once we get the bed frame and the box spring, then we'll switch it out, because we also have to get a extension wire for the modem. It's too short for it to be like on the outside, because Tyrone needs to plug his games in with the modem, like with the Ethernet cord, but the modem is too far. So once we get the extension, then we can switch it out. And then Leia's actually gonna get a new bassinet. This is gonna be in the bedroom, and then the new bassinet, which is gonna be a smaller one, a more portable, foldable one, it's gonna be out here instead. And then over here, which is our clothes right now, half of our clothes, because half of it is in the furnace room and the other half is in the garage. We're gonna have our dresser here, and then we're gonna have a wardrobe as well to hang our clothes. And the reason why I wanted it on this wall, because once we switch these 2 out, we'll have more like walking space right here. So then we'll have good enough space to like open the drawers and not have it like too much in the way, if you guys know what I mean. And this is probably not gonna stay here. This is like random stuff. There's like Maddie's artwork, arts and crafts related things in there. There's electronics and extra extension cords and yada yada yada, and our jewelry is also in here as well. So this is gonna go somewhere else, which I haven't figured that out yet, but it will find its place eventually. So here's our Christmas tree we put up recently, and then this wall here is the fireplace that doesn't work, so we just blocked it off. Once we put the Christmas tree down, like after December, we'll figure out what we're gonna do with this wall here, but it's gonna be empty for the most part. And then this is the living room. So actually, when we first moved in, the area was switched. When my aunt was showing us the basement, she actually had like the bedroom area on this side, and then she had the living room area on this side. But the reason why I wanted it switched, because this area is a lot bigger in terms of like space, so it would have been better for us to have like Leia here, and then the bed, and then the desk. So it would be our bedroom. And then because this door is here, we plan on using the door, obviously not like every day, but we want access to it. So if we had our like bedroom area here, we wouldn't have enough space to be able to have access to this door, because I guess like the bed would be in the way, or the desk would be in the way, or something would be in the way of the door where we wouldn't be able to open it. So that's why now we have the living room on this side, and it actually works perfectly, because this is what it looks like. We had this coffee table from the previous apartment, and then we had these shelves and the TV and the TV stand. That was ours. And then this futon is not ours. We actually kept it from before. My aunt actually let us just keep it for now because they're not using it. So we're using it for now until we get our own. We're gonna be getting like a L-shaped couch here, and then I'm actually going to change this coffee table and get rid of it and buy a new one. So that's gonna be gone, and it's gonna be a white coffee table instead. And then I'm actually gonna get an area rug, so this area would also be a little bit more warmer. Rugs and carpet makes the room a little bit more warmer, and because it's a basement, it is colder. So yeah, and then if I have enough space after I get the L-shaped couch, this area right here is actually going to be like a love seat, so there's going to be more seating. But it really depends because the area looks big, but it's not really that big in person. So I'm just still deciding whether I should get like a love seat here, because I don't want it to be too tight, but I also still want ample seating for when we have friends over, because this can really seat only like 3 people, and then if we have an extra like 2 seats here, then at least more people can sit. But I'm also going to be getting an ottoman, so we shall see how that goes. There's going to be an ottoman that matches the couch that I plan on getting, so we'll see. But anyways, we have Maddie's toys and our vacuum, which is not going to stay there, and our fan. And then we have like a light right here, and then we have our mug collection, which is right here, and this is also drilled into the wall, so we can't really move it. It's like anchored to the wall. So there's that. And then when you turn over here, this is the bedroom. So this door is the furnace room. We have our laundry stuff in there, like our laundry basket, and just extra things like toilet paper, paper towels. Some of our shoes are in there, extra diapers and wipes and yada yada yada. All that stuff is in there, so that's not that interesting. And then I'm actually going to get rid of this bin here, because this bin we use for storage. I'm gonna clear out Maddie's toys, put it in a proper, more organized bin, and then this blue one's gonna go back into the garage. But I'm also going to get like a rug right here, like a small little furry rug here, because this area is so cold. Every time I step on here, it's like freezing my feet. But for this area here, I'm actually going to get a cube shelf. So I'm planning on getting like a tall, either 6 cube shelf or 4 cube shelf. And then I'm going to label the fabric boxes, or the fabric cube like bins that you can actually put in it, and then just label them, and then have all of her toys there. And she actually has like easy access to her toys here, and not all of her toys are here, because as you can see, all of the toys are everywhere. Her little toys here, and then she has a bin full of toys, and then she has a ton of toys in her bedroom, which is right here. So if I move back, you can actually see this doorway used to have a door, an actual door that you can open and close, but they took it out and they put that door here instead, because the furnace room was open, and because they knew that we have kids. At first I didn't realize that they were going to do this, because when we came, the door was not like this. So they had like the door here, and then when you walk into the door, this area here was like open, so you can just walk into the furnace room without opening and closing the door. So they actually did this before we moved in, and then you have this door here that goes into the room. So you turn on the light, and this is Maddie's room. So as you can see, it's a mess. It's a shit show in here. So this is what it looks like. There's the window again, and this is her bed. This is a day bed that we got, and her like diaper changing station. The girls' diaper and shower stuff, like her lotion and things like that, are there, but it's not gonna stay there. I'm actually going to get a nightstand, so there will be a nightstand right there, and then this is going to be somewhere else. And then we have her dresser, which is on this wall here. So this dresser is actually not going to stay here. I'm going to move this dresser down here and just push it down more. And as you can see, like by this angle, it looks like you won't be able to open the drawers, but actually when you open the drawers here, it opens fully, and it still doesn't really touch the end of the bed. So I'm going to push the dresser here, and then I'm going to have these floating shelves installed above the dresser over here. And then in this corner here, once the dresser is pushed, we are going to put the wardrobe. So there's going to be a wardrobe that we are getting this weekend. Obviously by the time you see this, it's probably going to be up already, but by the time you guys see this, there's going to be a wardrobe here where I can hang all the girls' jackets, sweaters, dresses, yada yada, things like that. And then we're going to be able to clear more of this stuff. So it's literally all just toys and, you know, junk. So we have like random stuff in here, arts and crafts stuff. We have lots of blankets and bibs and all that stuff. All this is brand new, never been washed, never been used, and I'm just trying to figure out what to do with them because Maddie doesn't need it, so it's all for Leia, but I'm going to figure out if we still need it or if I'm gonna sell it or just keep it for the future. I don't really know. That's like photo albums and things like that. And then this is all of our bath stuff, like extra towels, extra bed sheets, pillowcases, blankets, yada yada. We'll figure that out as well. And also this basket has towels and stuff too. Maddie's toys. And then there's some toys and clothes over here and like a picture. Oh my god, you guys can't really see it. Why is it green? I don't really know. Anyways, and then this is like pins. I'll show you guys a sneak peek. Pins. Yeah. This will be displayed somehow. And then this bag has my clothes in it, which we have to figure out as well, because since we don't have a dresser and a wardrobe, my clothes are everywhere. But anyways, that is what it looks like. And then if you can see here, there's a lamp. Sorry, it's kind of green. And then the back door has like jackets and stuff. So yeah. So that is the basement tour. That is literally what it looks like right now. It is kind of a shit show. Like I said, we still have a lot of furniture and a lot of organizing to do. The main areas are pretty much organized, like the kitchen, the washroom, and then we have our everyday clothes that we just wear all the time. Obviously we have a ton more clothes that we can wear, but they're in storage right now, and I'd rather just wait and have it organized and then, you know, be able to actually wear all my clothes that I have. And then it'll be more organized and more, let's say, homey and more warmer and more my aesthetic. And at first we weren't planning on staying here for like a long term, but we have a plan for like our future, and we will be staying here for a few years. Obviously, if it's possible, we will be staying here for a few years. And like I said, we were able to get kind of a good deal, and we were able to just get into this basement apartment without any issues. So yeah, anyways, that is my video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna spend some time with Leia, and I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then just do a little bit of cleanup, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to stay tuned for the rest of the month with little bits and pieces of my life like this. And then in the future, I'm gonna show you guys the basement apartment again once, you know, a lot more has been done, if you know what I mean. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.